Hello, everybody. Yes, vacation. My Memorial Day, right? Yeah, Memorial Day vacation. Which is why today is a Wednesday stream, because I don't stream on Wednesday, but I'm like, well, the next stream that I'm gonna do, because I have a lot I have a lot going on. So if I didn't stream today, the next stream would not have been until June 1st, because I'm away this weekend. And then the 30th, Friday the 30th, I have plans to go do stuff as well. So there's no Friday night stream. So I'm like, well, I don't want to wait until June 1st to stream. So I'm going to do a stream tonight. And then I'm going to do a stream on the 28th, which is Wednesday. So the next two streams are going to be on Wednesday. Today is the first Wednesday stream. And then the next stream will be on the 28th as well, which is also a Wednesday. Because otherwise, like I said, I wouldn't stream for like over a week. And then I was like, I don't want to do that. So I'll just add, I'll just add in stuff. And tomorrow I have to like pack and stuff. So I'm like, I can't do it tomorrow. So yeah, I was just like, I just need to do it Wednesday today. And then I'll do another stream on Wednesday next Wednesday when I get back from vacation. And then I'm busy that weekend, and then the next stream after that will be on June 1st. But I'll throw out the dates again throughout the stream. And when I end, I'll throw out the dates again as well. That way everyone knows. Make sure you join the Discord, discord.keys.gg. That way you know when I go live, and when I don't go live and that stuff. Yeah, you guys, How do I counter the stupid necro build? Which one? The golem one, or just the non-golem one with the bone armor, green shield, and the corpse lance vortex or skith and whatever, the shenanigans? Is it the fear that kills you, or is it their damage that kills you while you're feared? Because those are two different things. Alright, so we are currently rank 1 with a 65% win rate in gold 2. Halfway to gold 3. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I think it's like root interfere with... Oh. Okay, well, the only way to counter that is to bait the wraith form. That really is... That really is it. You need to throw damage downrange and hope it procs the black rose before they get to you, and then you need to swing. Really the answer is this. The answer is you need to run Gladiator Paragon, running Uncontrollable, Rapid Recovery, and Quick Witted. I mean, that's really like the start, right? You can run Lucent Watcher as well, which is a 1-star gem that reduces the CC durations on you. You may want to consider running this. This gets strifed, so it's only 8%, but I mean, that's also like, a reduction. You play Summon BK, then just transfuse. Run Transfuse. Transfuse will remove it. Just transfuse it off. That's what I would do. It's key say what? Yeah, because like I was just saying, like I'm not gonna be streaming till like June 1st, but I'm gonna stream today, and I'm gonna stream on the 28th, and then the next stream after that is June 1st. I got a lot of stuff going on. This is a holiday weekend. I'm going away on vacation, so there's all that crap. So yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't get Black Rose for that long. You need to stack more resistance. How are you, Rachello Jello? Yeah, it should be pretty good. Hopefully the weather holds out. How was your sushi? Right? That was what you said, sushi. Good, tired, long days. Sushi is delicious. What sushi place? Curious. Awesome, surprised you're on YouTube. You said it lags or something, right? What is with the long BG wait times? You would think with all these people playing that we could get some matches that are... I mean, so what happens is everyone, once you hit legend 3500 in legend, then everyone goes back to full reso. So what they do is everyone lowers their reso until they hit 3500, and then once they hit 3500, the matchmaking algorithm changes, and it even says that when you look at it, and there's a patch note about that. Once you hit 3500, the algorithm changes. So everyone just lowers the reso so they can get matches fast. So that's really what it comes down to. That's what people are doing. But every time I do that, I feel like I just get into, I don't know. I feel like I just get into juicier matches anyways. And then if I'm low res, I just can't do anything. So, you know, see what happens. We're usually in the same server, standing right there, waiting for BGs too. Shinestone in game. Shinestone in game. I'm so bad with names. I knew you were gonna say something about my YouTube presence. I am low reso and always feel like I'm waiting and playing against Smurfs. Don't feel bad though, because there's people in my clan that I don't even realize they're in my clan. so I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't pay attention. That's like my fault, but I just don't pay attention. All right, here we go. Where was the sushi from? You're just Boston. That is not true. Dang, is that how you took that? That's not true. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I played against you this morning and you were at like 30 kills. Was that the game I still lost because I couldn't kill? I don't think that was the game I lost because I couldn't stay on both sides. The only notable game from this morning was when I couldn't play both sides and I had like 35 kills. And it's just like, I killed 35 people and then I couldn't kill another 30 people. They even said it in the raid chat. They were like, They're like, he just needs to kill 30 more people on this. But I couldn't be on both sides, you know. And I ran back and forth a couple times, and I still couldn't. I couldn't stop the push. You reached legend on DH. Nice. Kamikaze. Never had that. I need to look that place up. Oh boy. Need to look it up. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Well, wish I could cancel that. Dude, the freaking guardian thing is really annoying. The fact that they can't like, they can't push, they can't defend. All right, well, this is a freaking GG, man. Games like this where I'm just like left scratching my head are unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. If you ever make it, wait. Oh, West Side. I don't go out there that often. I have to look up that place. I've never been there, so. Oh my god, dude. Shit freaking is terrible, man. First game on, I lose. Rest in peace, my win rate, man. Like, this is terrible. This is an awful game. I really want to know your damage on PvE. For PvE. And the 10-second burst, it's like 30 million. And then the average is like 10 million or something like that over the minute. Or maybe it's like 14 million. I don't remember. It's over 10 million, I think. What warrior group skill are you using? Are you talking about Paragon? Are you talking about Paragon? I'm using Gladiator, warrior group skill. I'm using... Maybe it's called warrior group skill? Paragon? I guess? I think that's what you're asking. The poor Beam Wizard. Wow, he won't play Beam Wizard anymore after that game. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What happens if you do it with a super low reso player? Actually don't know, and I don't like duoing. See, man, that was a hard game. Yeah, it's a chakra multi-shot. Yeah. It's this build. And the only reason that I run this build, or this build is even good, is because the bounce from spitting chakram with Lion Jaw makes the 4-piece Grace proc like really, really fast. Oh, they're doing Kions. Should I go do Kions real fast? Let me go do that. I just need to stay till the victory and then I can leave. But I can also just do it at 10 o'clock when I get off. See how many people are in here. I'll just sign up anyways. If the queue doesn't pop, then I'll just do Kions real fast. I guess Rezo secondaries do matter. Why? Why do you say that? I use that build too. Just wish we could use a dash. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Like, I move fast enough to make it through the dungeon. Like, I used to like the dash, but then I would lose too much. Okay, To be clear, normal dungeons, I probably wouldn't run that build because everything dies too fast for it to matter. But in challenge dungeons, I feel like having that dash just drops your DPS too low to carry challenge dungeons. And pretty much I always carry challenge dungeons anyways. Alright, well, Q popped. So we're not doing cons. I use seeds. I don't really like using seeds because, I mean, seeds is okay as long as you make sure that you stop channeling right before, you know what, when the boss phases to his immunity phase. So, yeah. How did you get it to show the words like that? Like what? What? Huh? I don't know what's going on. What's going on right now? All right, let's see what we got. Lemon's on the other side again, right? No, okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully this game goes better than the last one. Let's see. This guy's taking it. Why are they all fighting over there? That's crazy. I'm not sure, but I don't think that's the move there. Okay. We got a lot of people on oh wait, we got that. Well, okay, we killed that, so that's all right. Health pot up top is up. All right. Wow. There's a lot of melee in this game. Oh, you click the arrow button. There's a set of arrows that you click. What up, Divvy? How's it going? Dude, what is going on right now? Whoa, windwalk. You don't see that very often. Dead here. How are there so many people? They have a lot of melee, that's why. Yeah, Shikara's skill damage. How did it? Holy crap, man. We just gotta wipe it once and then we're good to go. So, but they're chasing this guy down here, which is not good. Nice, thank you for not. Thank you for running off your idol. Appreciate that. Give up my cheat death here, it's fine. GG. Because Gloom Cask requires primary attack. I don't use primary attack at all. Hardly ever. The only time I ever use primary attack is in between immunities. That's about it. Right. But I never use primary attack. I'm always just using strafe. Grab question during explosive shot ultimate. Why are mine blue and others I see always red or purple? Probably because of the cosmetic. There's an ultimate, right? So your ultimate changes the way your thing looks, right? So, and everyone has different ultimates, so you know that's how it's gonna change colors, right? So yeah. So like this one, I'm using the Berserker's ultimate right now. And then there's like Hawk's Light, and then there's the green one. There's the purple one as well. Yeah, it's skill damage. GG's quick. The way you gobble health pots. If this was Pac-Man, you have gotten it. I mean, it's 30-second respawn time where you just make your way around the map, right? You're using Reigning Harmony. Well, there you go. Rachel, did you hear me when I said all you do is click the arrows right here? See these arrows right here? You just click this. Okay. You see. This is the way when you share builds, you should always do this. It's easier to read text than it is the pictures, because especially when people have this thing saved, like what save only extracted essences, and then they turn gold, it's like really hard to see what's in there. So, and with the runes now, it's also very hard to see what's in there. So you should always change to text version when like you're taking a screenshot of your build. It's easier to read. With Flamethrower, is it primary damage or skill damage or both? It's skill damage for the vengeance and like multi-shot. It's primary attack damage for Flamethrower though, because it's firing your primary attack, right? There was a test that was done. I have never training dummied that, so, but that is according to the experts that basically are just at the training dummy, and they're testing like armor break and attack speed and stuff all the time. It came from them, so I forgot who it was, but one of those guys said did confirm that it fires primary attack damage. I think they put on like what did they put on? They put on Shao Boss, right? That busts primary attack, and they saw the 15% damage increase. I was distracted. Okay. Oh, I need to look up Hump. Kamikaze, let's see. Four stars on Yelp. Oh, that salmon roll does not look good. But is that baked? Do they do... Wait, they do baked salmon roll? That's kind of weird. That's just kind of weird. That salmon looks like it's cooked. One of the very first pictures. Okay, I gotta look at this after this. Okay. Come on, where's that health pot? Wow, okay. There's a, you know, there's a blood knight that gives the like immediately, you know? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Wow, okay. Dude, they need to fix that crap, man. The Guardian getting one shot, man. They just need to fix that crap. And this dude that pushes hard and doesn't die instantly is... It also shouldn't be a thing. What? Dude, what is my team doing right now, man? Like... Thank you. Stupid BK trying to tease the Guardian every single time. All right, let me see. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Are you gonna play Druid? Too early to tell. More than likely, I'm not gonna play on my main. I have an alt. Like, I have a BK that's an alt, but maybe I'll revitalize that account and play Druid, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Probably not, though. Because, like, I don't know. I like playing Demon Hunter. I just did one Eternal Legendary Crest for thrills yesterday. I got a 5-star Royal Consequence drop. I did one. Wow. Don't worry about the shell boss thing. They do big salmon. Oh. There's actually There's only 2 places. I mean, Sushi Anya and Little Tokyo is okay. That's a pretty good compromise. And then if I'm really feeling like, you know, Sugarfish's rice, because, you know, Sugarfish does like rice like a very specific way. Like it's warm, which is very weird to have on sushi, but it's like soft and warm. But so Sugarfish is pretty good too. Yeah. I've already watched 3 commercials. When you get that many, what's up, Prince Roy? How do I get my secondaries up? You buy orbs. Buy more orbs. Buy more orbs. That's the... You're lucky. Look at me, I'm a Tempest. Oh, what's the matter? Do you not have any DPS now? Fucking Tempest. Hello? Dude, where's my team? Holy. Well, GG. Dude, Monk is like one of the dumbest things in the game. And then no one's attacking Guardian. Guardian, hello? I'm just like getting triple teamed the entire time. Like, where is my freaking team, dude? Dude, this team is awful. But here's the thing that I don't get. The thing that I don't get is, like, I'm looking at how many people I'm fighting, and I'm like, okay, they should be able to handle this. There's 4 people on this side of the map. That means, and then one of me, right? So I have a 1v4. That means they have a 7 versus 4 on the other side. So what are they doing? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Make it make sense. You like ramen. What's your favorite ramen place? Men O is like highly rated. Oh, that one that starts with the what? I don't know what that is. I like the sushi places you mentioned. Okay. Yeah, those are... Sushi End is pretty good. And, like, it's okay. It's much better than, like, Sakana Sushi Lounge. Because that place is... The only good thing about that place is it's open late and I can walk there. That's the only good thing about that. So, like, if I'm, like, if I'm down bad and I really want sushi... Then I'll go there. But like if those other 2 places are open, then I'll order from there. You know? Daiko, no. Nope. Don't know what that is. Also, I appreciate the ad revenue, you know, on YouTube. Watching those commercials. Appreciate it. I like to eat the cheese wonton things. Like the cheese wonton things. Are you talking about like the appetizer? That's like fried? The cheese wonton things. Yikes. That's what... I haven't. I mean, every place does. Either like Crab Rangoon, right? Which is basically what you just described without the crab. But no, I haven't been there. Oh my god. I think we're this. I was just looking at who's on my team. This is probably not good. Dang. Wow, really? Dude, what did I tell you? Look at this game, man. Like, I didn't even have to look at the scoreboard to see who was on my team, and I knew how this game was gonna go. This is so stupid. And getting that buff is not that good. The healing one would have, or the idle move speed would have been way better. The issue that we're having right now is lack of pushing power. So I cleared it. Now I gotta go help. All right. Did he lag or like? What's going on up here? I have to do so much work. 1 minute. We gotta hold out for 1 minute. Stupid monks, man. All my teammates on there. Get a free heal. What a game, man. Holy. My back hurts on that one. Holy. I never had to work so hard to win a game. Like, with high res come out. Holy, that was like, I thought we were gonna lose there in the beginning because we weren't even like, we didn't even make it to like, well, we made it barely past the first checkpoint, and they were almost at the third one already, you know? Listen, those health pots should literally just have my name on them, okay? Because all I do is just run around the map getting health pots in between cooldowns. Average keys carry job. Average. I mean, so the score didn't. I mean, 18, 0, and 25 felt like I did a lot more than that, but I don't know. You know, I feel like I did a lot more than that. You know, after reaching legend on DH, I changed to monk. I can perform the same on monk while watching YouTube and eating. On Demon Hunter, I need to be 150% salty mode. Salty mode? You definitely need to, like, yeah. Demon Hunter is like, it looks, I think, aesthetically pleasing watching Demon Hunter gameplay. Because you see a lot of APM, like, right? You see a lot of things happening. Whereas like Tempest, it's like, boom, you do like 3 things in the flowing strike, right? Pretty much. It's like crosswinds, rolling surf, and flowing strike, right? Like you just, it's like boom. And then you watch like the Zephyrs and your rolling surf kill people and blah 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 and crosswinds. Satyr is pretty much you pop Judgment, Falling Sword, Conjuration of Light. Those 3 things, right? Necro, it's Corpse Lance or whatever, and Bone Armor, and Wraith Form. And then you just, I mean, so I guess you could say Demon Hunter is the same thing. Daring Swing, Escape, Spinning Chakram. Daring Swing, Escape, Spinning Chakram. I guess you could say it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's, we don't have an immunity per se, so it's not like we're a satyr that can just like AoE damage and CC everyone all at once. Same thing with Necro. It's not like I'm a Necro where I can just Wraith form and damage everyone and fear them all at the same time and move at 70% move speed, which is ridiculous. I don't know. Demon Hunter is like Terran? Yeah, I think so. I love Terran. My Bio Ball. Love that. Love playing Bio Ball. And the thing is, Bio Ball wins late game anyways, because all you have to do is just run drop ships. Like if the game ever goes in the late game, all you have to do is just keep doing drops on like naturals and expos all throughout the map, and the enemy just can't do anything, right? So you eventually win as Terran, because Bio Ball is so cheap at the very end, at the end game. It's very cheap, and it hurts so much. So if you can basically out survive the Zerg, Zerg usually is the hardest, but yeah, if you can, you know, yeah. Marine Marauder Medevac. TVE is this? Just had the easiest bot round. They let us walk idle without a fight. Were they demon hunters? Because I find that the demon hunters in the bot matches play exactly like demon hunters do, like regular demon hunters. They don't push objective. They don't stand on the objective. They just run and play behind it always. So they're probably demon hunters. They were mostly melee. Okay, well, there was a joke in there somewhere, because I had a bot match the other day, and actually had a bot match in gold this morning, which was very odd. I know it says you can get bot matches in gold under very rare circumstances, so I must have hit that very rare circumstance to get a bot match in gold. It's probably because it was early and there was no one else on, so it put me in a bot match. I get killed by DH and Tempest the most in bot matches. The DHs do so much damage, it's crazy. How are you gonna get killed by a demon hunter? The DHs, oh my god, we have a lot of demon hunters on my team. The demon hunters in the bot matches typically run the knockback shot. Yeah, and they're running the knockback shot, duplicitous prophetics, which is one of the builds that I was messing with, trying to revitalize like wildfire. Yeah, I just keep my range from them and then just make hit him with Shikar strafe, right? That's usually what I just do. Look at me, I'm a monk. Oh boy. Get away from me. Thanks for all those health pots. Dead here, probably. Yep. Dude, what wizard is this? It's really making me mad. Who's wizard? That wizard. Oh my man, I just want to rage quit. That wizard is so annoying. Yeah, man, I've seen some dumb stuff in the game. That monk build is so toxic. Did I get it? Top bomb's coming up. Got it. Did I get it? I got it. I missed that one though. Look at this crap, man. Yeah, I know there's innervate pet, and then that's even more toxic because when they when their stacks reset, dude, that is so troll. How did they get that again? Where's my team? Hello, I need you guys. This wizard's freaking annoying. It's not looking good. I mean, you gotta build for summons though too. You can't just like, you know, load up and think you're gonna do like really well. This is not good. Fighting 3 people and they get the checkpoint and we don't. Dude, it sucks to lose, like... I just don't get how I'm fighting 3 and 4 people all the time. And it's just like, I don't know. Crazy. Well, tanking the win rate. Tanking the win rate. Let me look at this sushi place. Miso soup. Off-shell crab roll. Let me see. Look at this crab roll. Oh no, they put fake crab in there too? No, man, really? Okay. This sushi place is... It's probably... Okay, it's probably like the equivalent of Sakana's Sushi Lounge. Because Sakana's Sushi Lounge does some like weird stuff too. Spicy tuna roll. Your Hamakaze sushi izakaya. That soft shell crab roll, but it had fake crab in it too, though. It had soft shell crab, but then it also had fake crab in it. I saw the picture. I was like, what is that? I mean, it's just like fish. It's pretty much just fish. It's that weird white fish that I forgot what. It's not sole, but it's I forgot what, and it's not sway. It's I forget what the fish that they use. It's a white like crap fish, like those two fishes that I just made. It's like a very cheap fish. I hate that soft shell crab. Wait, I hate that soft shell gets stuck in your teeth. I mean, everything gets stuck in the teeth, so you just gotta floss afterwards. Soft shell is okay. I much rather prefer eating like the hard shell, like the blue crabs, which is where the soft shells come from. But I'd much rather eat regular blue crabs because it's... I just don't enjoy eating the lungs and everything. You basically eat the whole soft shell crab. I just don't enjoy that as much. They have dungeon cran sushi. I'm thinking you mean like Dungeness crab sushi. Dungeon cran. Dungeon cran. It's like Raisin Bran. Dungeon cran. I know what you mean. It's all good. I know. That's what I was saying. It's probably good in a pinch. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that it's probably the equivalent of like the okay sushi places. Not a troll. Not a troll. Oh man. Oh. I need to get a new computer and I'm trying to push it off till next year. I think I can do it. I think it can do it next year. Because this year's already halfway over, right? Wait till push it out one more year. Wait for all the new stuff to come out. The 6000 series GPUs, the new AMD processors, all that stuff. Yeah. I think my computer's 5 years old now. 5 or 6 years. I dare open the thing. I mean, we have some melee on the team, so it might be alright. Oh, there, Demon Hunter. No, he got my. Oh. Dude, Demon Hunters are so troll because you get knockback once and then they just like, it's like a monk. They just hold down the attack the whole time, and it's not, they could be putting it into a damage immunity, but they just still, you know, hold down the mouse, the attack button. Nutty. No! What was that lag? I think I missed a health pot because of that lag. Like, look at the... Oh, I almost died. I just daring swung nowhere. I love that. No. Your computer's going on 8 years old. Dang. I'm lagging in times when I shouldn't be lagging, so that's why, like, I kind of just want to get a new computer, but it's all right. I'm gonna, and plus, like, I get these weird crashes every now and then too, so that also is something, like, you know, if I replace the computer, you know, fix it as well. We just gotta defend here and then we win. Yeah. Yeah, I know they can move and cheat death. Crazy, isn't it? Tell Blizzard to fix mobile gaming. Sounds like you need to get a new device. You know, Pain Sword Demon Hunters are kind of like Monk, where you basically pop all your abilities and just hold down the attack button. And, you know, you don't really care if anyone has an immunity up or not, right? You just hold down the button. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Upgrade to the 16 phone? And you could. You could. Just set all your graphics on low, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? They're gonna be like, upgrade your phone. That's probably what they're gonna say. Your Jeep, by the way, 1080. Maybe my computer is 6 years old then, because I have a 2080 Ti. So I have to see what the manufacturing date is. Let me see. Does it tell me? I don't think it does.
A new subscriber.
Hello, it's Ann. Hi. You need to change new subscriber to returning subscriber. I don't know if, can I separate out? I don't know if I can. Can I? Maybe I can. That means I have to change all my alert sounds though to like, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. That just sounds like a lot. I'm gonna... Why it... Oh, okay. So I bought my computer in 2019. My computer's actually 7 years old because the support, it's 1 year support, right? Wait, I think, because this, I think it's 1 year support. So yeah, I can confirm this. Oh, maybe not. Where did I order this? Did I order it from that email? I bought mine on my birthday in 2017. I think it says premium support, so I think I got 1 year premium support. Yeah, okay, I got it. I looked it up, so I had to click into it. So yeah, so I got my computer May of 2019. Dang, so it's 7 years old. My computer's 7 years old. Okay, I should get a new computer. It's 7 years old. I've subscribed long enough for you to separate them out. Why are there so many T's on there? I don't build computers anymore. I get pre-built ones. I think I'm gonna get the next pre-built computer I'm gonna get is from maybe from Splave. Might be the next computer that I get. Might. Because they actually are pretty inexpensive compared to like Origin and Corsair. Like those, I built an Origin computer the other day, and it was a couple $1,000s more than the Splave one for very similar parts. They were all the parts. Wasn't completely identical, but it was pretty close. And I was like, why is this so much more? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. 7 years old. Maybe I'll try to get another year out of it. I just, in this economy right now, I just don't even want to spend any money. I mean, I know I'm going on vacation, but you know, I just, you know what I mean. I don't want to spend too much money. One stick of RAM went bad. I think my video card is going bad because I'll get like random crashes. The most annoying thing about Necro is getting feared twice by the same Necro. Like, look how long that raid form lasts. He made it from the left side of the map all the way over. Nice wraith form. You mean hit? Dude, that wraith form. That wraith form is something else, man. It lasts so long. And then you get feared by 2 necros back to back. The other day I had a game against 5 necros, 5 demon hunters versus 5 necros. We didn't even push it. We couldn't even push it to the first checkpoint. That's how bad it was. And like I was just feared over and over and over and over and over again. It was the dumbest thing ever. Dude, those summons hurt so much. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the 9950 X3D, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And the 5090 probably if I end up buying a computer this year, which I probably won't. Okay. I'll just left that. And the thing is, like, the necros just act like, man, they're they got like real hard to press freaking wraith form, you know what I mean? Having immunity. We got that somehow. I don't know if I sniped it or but we got it somehow. Let's push. We win now. Freaking Blood Knights. Look at this. Oh, I gotta screenshot this. What a imba game. This game was so imba. All right, hold on. I screenshot this. Dude, I'd be hell mad if I lost that game. Like, save. Okay, save. I didn't kill a single person. Dude, that's so troll. The thing is, it's like Yeah, I mean, it's already been reported multiple times that the BK thing is still broken. The fact that, like, yeah, I don't know, people are still cheesing it and it's still, I don't know. What's up, Fexus? How's it going? Dang. 6 years old, 2019, 6-year-old computer. So, yeah, I think I can get 7 years out of it, right? Maybe do it next year. You know what's also crazy is the bots in the game are advertising pay after service now, where it's like the buy now pay later thing that Gen Z is like racking up debt because like they're like financing going to Coachella by using the afterpay and stuff like that. That's just crazy. And then they're using buy now pay later for everything. It's just nuts. My brother pushed his computer to 9 years before changing it. When my computer consistently starts crashing, that's probably when I'll change my computer. I'll probably, yeah. Buy now, pay later is super oh, here we go. All right, let's hear it. Why is it super predatory? You're playing a game that is super predatory. Can I use pay later for orbs? Probably. I don't know. Does Blizzard do afterpay? I don't know if they do. I don't know if Blizzard does afterpay. Do they do afterpay? Buy now, pay never. I mean, if you die, you're not to be a downer here, but if you pass away, you know, it goes on to whoever your beneficiary is, right? But then, I mean, like, it goes against the estate. But if you have no money, then like it doesn't get transferred to anyone else, right? Like, you're dead. And your estate has no money, it has no worth, so the creditors don't get paid. So I don't know, maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. I think it's funny when I get the option to use monthly payments on fast food app orders. What? Wait, is that for real? On fast food orders there's buy now pay later? What? That's crazy. Not specifically for this game, I'm saying in general. I mean, like, okay, casinos are super predatory then too, right? Like, raffles and giveaways are super predatory too. Meme coins are super predatory too, right? Like, you could I don't know, you could say there's a lot of super predatory things out there in the world. People just need to use their brains a little bit, right? But unfortunately, the brain rot is real. We're consumed by a generation that watches TikTok, eats Tide Pods, shorts out circuits in computers to start fires, because of all these quote-unquote challenges. We have content creators that assault people and make videos about it and call it a prank. That's the world that we live in. And then, not to mention the sitting president and his former right-hand man, the king of Doge. They're all like that, right? Those are grown freaking men that act like they're 10 years old. So I don't know. That, and you wonder how they got elected. There you go, right? Like, I don't know what else to say. This is crazy crap. It's just crazy. It's a crazy world that we live in. Crazy world. In SG. What is SG? Singapore? It got so bad they had to put age limits and spend limits on buy now, pay later verticals. I mean, we should probably do that here in the US. You know why we won that game? Because we were able to get execute there, and the blood knights that they had couldn't cheese the guardian. I'll look at the changing the sound for the resub. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for it. I don't know. We'll figure out what I'll do. Maybe I'll change the sound and use a new sound or something. Something that I own a license for. I'll have to find something. By the way, make sure that you click the thumbs up button on the stream so the algorithm favors my video. Also join the Hunter Haven Discord, discord.keys.gg, and hit the subscribe button as well so we can do a flamethrower build. That dream, whoever keep asking for flamethrower, there you go. No one can ever ask for flamethrower again because the goal is on the screen. All right? All right? Just saying. The goal is on the screen. I mean, it's like TikTok made the Louis Vuitton scents. Those went viral, and yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. By the time we get to 10k subs, I mean, flamethrower, you never know. We got 2 necros. We got, I see another demon hunter. You know what's funny is I feel like everyone, this is not 100% confirmed, but remember when I swapped my rings to topaz, to yellow gems? Because of like the satyr and the necro meta of just getting feared and frozen for like days. After that, I started looking at people, like I started getting CC'd for longer, so I looked at their stuff. I swear, last month, before I changed my rings, no one was running yellow rings. Everyone was running blue rings and stacking aquamarines. Not to like take credit for anything, but I feel like I'm the one that made that happen. You know, you and the captain can make it happen. But yeah, I think I don't remember seeing anyone yet running yellow rings until after I was running yellow rings, and then I was like, why am I getting CC'd again for days? And then I started looking at people's gear. I'm like, wait, they're running yellow rings now? Because I look at people's stuff, you know? And then I was like, wow, everyone's running yellow rings. Oh. And then on my server cluster, everyone was buying out the topaz. Have they been running? I mean, I looked at some of the Crusaders and they weren't running yellow rings. At least on my server cluster, so... I will believe you if you look at your server cluster, you know? Lag. On East. Okay, yeah. On East, that makes sense. You guys are, like, way bigger spenders than West. What an imba game this one was. Necros have always stacked potency. Okay, then people are just juicing the crap out of their stats because I see a lot of like 12.5k and I'm like, I don't remember that guy being 12.5k potency. BK, yeah, well they came from East, so they don't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I did nothing. Who has 12.5k potency? Yellow Snow. Dude, and he did not have that much. Trap also has like 11.5k potency. He didn't have that. I swear he didn't have that the last time I looked at him. Until like I started looking and so I pushed my rings to yellow and then I was like, wait, why do they have yellow rings as well? Has he? Then he's just been juicing his stats because I don't really look at the color of the rings. I just look at how much potency people have. I think for DH you should stack resistance gems. For Tempest, you just stack either armor or armor pen. You don't even need yellow rings because you have flowing strike to get out of stuff. And then Monk, you have Zen, so just stack armor. So I think DH is the only class that needs to stack resistance. All right, where are we on the leaderboard right now? $20 24.39. Resistance is good for monks and barbs. AI barb doesn't need resistance though. Monk has Zen, so why would they need resistance? And Tempest also has flowing strike. I don't know why they would need resistance either. Those three classes, I don't know why they would need resistance. If I was a monk or Tempest, I would just stack, or AI bar, I would just stack armor. Have like 13k armor, 14k armor, just all blue gems. Crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna hit legend tonight. I might have to hit legend I come back from vacation. That means I'm gonna fall too because I'm not gonna be able to keep rank 1. It's very sad. Very sad. Go play AI bar with high potency for angment. Really? Does AI barb, is it the flame then that... Is it flame or is it the chains that does most of their damage? I guess it's the flame thing. That's why you run angment. It's the AoE burn. So the angment makes sense. $11.2k resistance. 10.1k armor pen. It's weird. Here everyone's stacking armor. No one's stacking armor pen at all, which is, I shouldn't say no one. There are some Tempests that are stacking armor pen still, but most people, when I look at their stats, they have 3,000 armor pen and then like 11k armor. That's usually what I see, especially the monks. China barbs do that. Erg breaker. I think they're like filming a movie right down the street. They've been because I see like the actor trailers and stuff like that, and it's crazy. I've been doing that this last couple of days. Oh, the retaliation. That applies to burn? Huh. That's the helm, right? Yeah, it's the helm. Was this a bot match? Like, why did they run in different directions like that? That's not a bot match. All right. Almost at 2,500. All right, well, this one guy up here is pushing. I guess I gotta do everything. I want to know where my team is. What are they doing right now? Because they can't push? Dude, is this a bot match? What is happening right now? Dude, no way I lose this game, man. Like a year? Oh, they speak. Dude, look how many demon hunters there are, man. Jesus. Like, holy God, that was such a terrible game. Holy God. That was the worst game I've ever seen. Like, holy. Oh my. That was so bad. I've never seen anything that bad. That was absolutely horrendous. I've never seen anything like that before. Welcome to West Coast, where you have to do everything. That game was crazy, dude. Aw, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Oh, okay. We got a little bit better team here. All right. I think we got this one. I don't know. This should be a good game. This should be a much better game than the one before, because the one before, oh my. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that last game, but maybe I should have like rotated back and then tried to kill, and I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go help. fucking took my... Nice. Getting chased by a monk. I push this for free. All we gotta do is defend here, and we win. No! I'm living. I live somehow. Crap. They got it. Double. No freaking way did that just happen. That was very irritating. Okay, so they're gonna stall for Guardian. That's what they're gonna do. Okay, or they're not. Nice. So defend, and we win. Nice. Nice, nice. We had a golem necro sitting on the thing, so that was also very good. Why in that game that I lost miserably with 37 kills? Yeah, that. I mean, they also probably got one shot too. I don't know how, but I was facing that bar most of the time, so I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's over and done with. I got it. You. I mean, I tell everybody that goes Demon Hunter that it's a mistake. Come on, like that. There it is. I was waiting for that pot to come back up. I got all 3 health pots. I'm gonna go get this one too. Okay. Not good. Okay. They should be white, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go help. Why is this so hard? I feel like this is so hard. Alright, we win now. We got execute, and I just swung on a 1 pixel thing. Alright, we win. Oh my goodness, man. Tank DH. Tank DH. Dude, I ate so much damage there. You miss playing Demon Hunter? Really? I mean, it's like you just gotta keep changing your stuff based on what's going on in the game. I mean, I keep going back to this build. This build is it's pretty much the only viable build at higher res. And I mean, I've tried a lot of builds. Like the end of last season, I tried a lot of builds. And it's pretty terrible. A lot of them are pretty terrible. I recently tried the Creeping Demise build because with 4 out of 4 smokescreen ethics, and the blind just doesn't last long enough to be viable. What's up, Thelanon? We got Peyton on the team. Who do they got? Pint. Oh, they got Divvy. We win. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But for real though, that is a lot of juice on put into a Demon Hunter on the other team. Boo. Dude, I feel like I've been beating you up though. A lot of the games that I'm against you, I feel like I feel like I win a lot of those games. Sorry. I'm surprised you're still a Demon Hunter. But that's very surprising. Right here. There's okay. I definitely daring swung that flowing. Whatever. Man, I've had games that look identical to this game. We're all standing holding hands. What, you parked brown? Crazy. Yeah, that game was nuts. I thought we were gonna lose for sure, and I was so surprised that we won that game. 4 DHs and we won. That was nutty. Oh. It's crazy. They're holding on. Like holding on by a thread. Should win right here though. Yeah, there we go. Coho42, appreciate that follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. I accidentally hit crown. I was like, out of all the games to pop a crown, like you used it in that game. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. It's right next to Chakram. Yeah, but can't you like move the buttons on the UI a little bit? Stance button. Maybe not. I guess it's I guess you can't. I thought there was a way to make it like bigger. So it was, I don't know. You know what you should do? Okay, no, that's troll. I was gonna say you could I don't know, you could use like on Android you could basically install an app that like locks out certain areas of the screen. But then if you ever needed to use crown, then it's like, oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Mobile issues. Crazy. You like that, Rachel? You like that, Rachel? I should dang, there's 2 games that I think we should have won tonight. Oh, I know you have the healing one. I see the green circle. Yeah, your funny phrases. What are my other ones? Make that make sense. Crazy. Hello? Those are the 3. I think those are the 3 ones that I say the most, right? Crazy. And oh yeah, what is happening right now? Yeah. Crazy. What is happening right now? And hello? Well, you know, I also say look at these. Oh yeah, look, I'm a necro. Look at me, I'm a necro. Or look at me, I'm a tempest. Health pod. That is not my phrase. I don't know what you got going on there, but that is definitely not my phrase. Can you hear me now? Commercial. Is that what comes to mind? You hear me now? Kind of commercial. I mean, they definitely can't hear me. Some people listen to my stream while they play, but I'm like, hello? What is happening right now? Hello? There you go. That's usually what I say. I put those 2 together a lot. I think it's warranted though. 100%. It's warranted. Look at me, I'm a tempest. I think those 2 lines are my favorite. Look at me, I'm a tempest. You know, Anne hates that when I do it in a certain voice. So I don't do the voice anymore, but you know, or look at me, I'm a necro. I used to do this like, look at me, I'm a, like look at me, I'm a necro, or like I don't know how, I forgot how to do it. She would like cringe every time I would say it. I don't say look at me, I'm a monk that often. I just say stupid monks. Like, that's, I think, is what I say. Because monk is just an annoyance. Like a gnat at a barbecue. Okay, or like a picnic where I'm outside just trying to enjoy my food. And then there's this little tiny thing flying around in my face. And I go to swat it and then it like moves and I can't see it because it's so small. But then I start eating again. And then I see it flying around my face again. That's what monks are. So I say stupid monks. Another line. Fear, fear, fear again. Do I say that a lot? Because there are a lot of necros, so maybe I do say that a lot. I played monk for a few days too. That build is so broken. Dude, I've been complaining about that monk since the first day that people started using that. I said, well, this is broken. Get off me. I don't think I say that. That doesn't sound like something I say. Get off me. I think I only say that when my teammate runs bile into me or like Starfire Shard next to me. I was like, get off me, like get away from me. I say get away from me because it's just like when I play Apex where my teammates just run next to me. It's like, get away from me. Stop holding my hand. Oh no. This is... Uh-oh. I'm very scared to look at the... Oh no. Okay. I don't know. Top line. So stupid, man. I don't know. I think we should make a poll what my top line is. We should make a poll and see what people think I say the most. But not everybody's on YouTube, so, you know, that's... Oh, can't. The poll is not as good. Is that a fully... I don't know. A lot of these names look like bot names. And I had a game like this earlier. Wait, it was horrible. Well, we win here. I just have to... Okay, well, we for sure win here. I just have to play defense now. Or just play... Make sure that they can't push. This guy's running. Cute. Nice ultimate. He dead. Okay, that was... Is the pre-match or like... Well, I don't know what that... I don't know what that was. That was... But I'm in gold 3. That shouldn't have been a bot match. Like, I don't know. I've had bot matches where it's a mix. I've had mix before. Is that a record? No, like my record's like 50 something. I don't want to do... it's okay. I don't need to do a poll. That's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. I don't feel like making all those poll things too. It's a pain. I mean, I guess I could engage with the audience, start a poll. I just need to know like what everyone thinks. The top 3 phrases. I'll do a poll for top 3 phrases. But I mean, there's probably only like 20, 30 people in here anyway. It's kind of a useless poll. You know, I the people that are chatting are the ones that are, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, we already have 3. We have 3 demon hunters on the team. How is this gonna go? Oh no, we have 3 demon hunters. Don't do it as a joke. Okay, we have 3 demon hunters on the team. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be hard. I think this is gonna be tough. Dude, why would you say to steal my health pots? You realize I'm the person on the team that needs them the most because I'm tank DH. I just absorb damage from everyone, you know? And then you got Viper saying, Rogers, take my health pots. Like, come on. Yeah, well, he's gone. Wow, that was a lot of lag. There's 1. There's 2. Guy healing. Checkpoint reached. Go and help. Who's up here? Nice. Did I mistime the health pot? Where is it? There it is. Oh my... Blizzard, please fix the stairs. Thanks for the assist. I think I grabbed that health pot because I'm gonna snipe this one. I saw what you were doing. That's my health pot. You know? That's my health pot. Yep. You gotta change directions. You gotta juke me a little bit. Boom. I vote for where's my team at. You think that's the top one? I don't remember about that. Satyr also needs to be looked at. They make me rage. Satyr's not bad as long as you have enough potency. Sorry, resistance. As long as you have enough resistance, you're fine. After the nerf, they nerfed Judgment. It's way better because at least like you can survive most of the time now. If you're dying instantly, it's most likely because either A, they have more resonance than you, or B, they have way more potency than you. There's two things you can do as a maybe like a lower res. One, I said this earlier too, so you can run Lucent Watcher, which is what I would actually recommend if you're dying to loss control, right? So this 1-star gem reduces the duration of loss control by 8%. So 8% in PvP is basically... And then you can also run... Make sure you're running Quick-Witted, Uncontrollable, and Rapid Recovery. So those... All that, and then stacking resistance, you should be okay. If you're not... At least on Demon Hunter, if you're not already stacking resistance on your yellow... Like running yellow rings, you should change and do that. Because just Demon Hunter just... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Diablo Immortal main skill is too slow compared to Undecember. Does anyone actually play Undecember anymore? I mean, not that it matters, because I don't want to say it's like... I don't like doing the whole dead game thing, but I don't really see many people talk about Undecember. I mean, maybe. I've never played Undecember. So, but I mean, play with what you know, what you like. I said GG. Yeah, GG. Those dang stairs. What do you think of instead of capping beneficial effects, you cap the max duration on CC globally? Like you can be stunned, feared, frozen in most 2 seconds. So if you're talking about introducing shared diminishing returns across classes, just like in World of Warcraft, that's very difficult to do. So that was basically the answer that I got was it's very difficult to do that. So because of how difficult it is to do that, like in World of Warcraft, it's completely like different. So you're more likely to see caps than shared diminishing returns. I think shared diminishing returns probably would be less. There would be less of an out like rage, a riot, right? There'd be less of a riot if they said, you know, we're gonna introduce shared diminishing returns. Like stuns a class, like you said, fears the thing. Like they need to combine it to like 3 main categories, maybe 2. They should do freeze, stun, fear. Those would be the 3 main categories, and then like blind would you know, just taunt, and like different things should be in the same. They'd have to figure out what you know, how they would align the categories. You'll never guess my swing just worked the stairs out. I'm 5k with 5 to 6k secondaries and considers half my reso can one-shot when you're sitting in the stun circle of death. I mean, for Demon Hunter, just drop all potency and go in all resistance. Stack more armor too. Drop like your armor pen. Who cares about armor pen? No one really cares about armor pen. Regular loss control, I don't really care about those. Total loss control needs to be... Total loss control should not be shared, I don't think. Stun, fear, those are 2 separate categories. Freeze, right? Stun, fear, freeze. Those are all 3 different categories. It would... If you introduce shared diminishing returns, it would devalue, you know, 5 necros on one team, right? Because 5 necros on one team, I'll be feared for like 15 seconds. I'm gonna die way before that because they're all Wraith form, you know, bone armor, bone skith, or skith, and I'm just dead anyways. Two Wiz can ping pong you to death. The weird thing about the wizard meta right now is that that knock up launches you so far into the air that it like locks out your escape. It's really weird. It's really weird. And it's weird because normally you can escape those, right? Escape, you can get out of knockbacks. And like some knockups you can get out of, but that one you can't. For some reason. Look at me, I'm an Necro. And he runs away. I gotta go on like up here. Kel actually needed that more than I did. Gotta heal. Tease it. There it is. We got healing, right? Yeah, we did. The bottom health pods up. All right. Need my team here to help me with this monk. He just picked that up. All right, and this one's gone too. All right. Amber, you did not need that health pot. I saw what you were trying to do there. That wraith form just lasts so long. He made it from here all the way back to the spawn. That's just crazy. Judgment's done. Oh my, good thing he was at full health. Okay, so we stall for execute guardian. That's what we do. Okay, we got heal. I still got judgment stunned afterwards. Crazy. Maybe we will make it to... We might make it to Legend tonight. We still got a far way to go, though. What's the points? Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna use the restroom. Hopefully Q doesn't pop right back. All right, and it didn't. What you're saying is Demon Hunter needs a buff. Did I capture that correctly? Buff DH, right? Buff DH. I forgot. Wow. Same pet still on the market. I know it was my intention, but got distracted. Huh? The last buff that Demon Hunter got was the escalating violence one. I mean, I know they added the bleed, or the healing debuff to Puncta Obscura, the bleed impale offhand. But I think the last good buff that Demon Hunter had was the dash lockout on escalating violence. But it's like, there's pros and cons of doing that because it forces you to go into melee range, just to lock out someone's dash. But I think that was the last buff that Demon Hunter had. I think, what other buffs did we get? I think it was it. 400 points to go. Let's see where everyone else is. 2604, 2189, 2580. I'm close to the barb. 2497, 2700. Interesting. Oh, that's why it took a while, because I forgot. Okay, we're gonna do just a little bit more. I'm gonna end at 10. So my normal was 6 to 10. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to, I don't know. There's no way I can get 400 points. And yeah, we're not gonna make it. It'll be next week when I come back from vacation. Probably the Sunday when I stream, because I'll do BGs of course during the week when I get back. And then the Wednesday stream when I come back, I think we might make it. We might make no, because 400 points away, even in 4 hours. Yeah, we might. We'll get close. We'll get close. We'll get close. Dude, I'm on defense so many freaking times. It's crazy. If I win 10, nah, not even 10 games, I need like 20 games in a row to hit legend. What is that?
A new follower.
Ear talk. Wow, nope. That's crazy. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm DPSing that guy. No! He's facing the wrong direction. I got a lot of demon hunters though, so I feel bad for him. Like I know how that is. Sorry, dude. I thought no, it's all good. Dude, I've been here. I stream Fridays and Sundays. You refresh, you refresh. No, it's all good. I don't mind. I'm just, you know, vibing. I make Demon Hunter great again, you know? The normal stuff. Ooh, a guy swung nowhere. Are those are definitely not bots. That that was definitely these are definitely not bots. Wait, don't you? I thought you watched Frog though. Poor Alessandre, like that was terrible game for him. I was in a game like that earlier where like my entire team felt like they were bots. And before someone makes a post about Demon Hunter needs a nerfed, you know? Yeah, I know you went to COD for a while, or you stopped streaming for a while. $25.80. Flap DH. I don't know. Should I sell your mall? It's melee people that make me scream and curl my toes. Oh, that's kinky. I don't know. What's the current prices for mall? Is it a 5-star mall or no? Mall is one of those gems that was just like, okay. It's a 2. I mean, these prices are kind of high for mall. Usually they're way cheaper. So it might be worth it. It's funny when people say Demon Hunter, no excuse for you not to step now. We all have same damage reductions. Who says that? Alright, ear talks. He lives. Thanks for stopping by. My market only says 45. Oh, we're not shared. Okay. Okay. You're not shared. That's about the same as mine. 3 stars for 47.9. About the same. In a way, though, they're sort of right. You can build a Demon Hunter like I did, where like you stack 4 out of 4 evasion. And yeah, man, this helps out a lot. Evasion rating. Make sure that your pet has steel hide on it as well. I know like block chance is kind of devalued, but having a pet with steel hide on it is pretty good. Right, like my pet has basically 47% block chance. So that helps out. Makes you tanky. I like that cat. I bet you do. It's not that it's an okay. It's okay. I mean, it just has Savior and Steel Hide, right? Like those are the. I wish it had Tenacity on there or Innervate. That would be amazing. But Savior, Steel Hide is really good for DH. All right. 30 more minutes. Gonna go eat. Probably eat dinner now too, because queues take forever. I posted something in Discord earlier. Was it today or yesterday? I was saying, why are there so many Demon Hunters? There are a lot of Demon Hunters again. And I feel like... I don't know why there's so many Demon Hunters. But that's the thing, right? Demon Hunter needs to be so specific and need everything to be aligned. Yeah, I mean, Indez, like if you guys watch Indez, he says that I mean, I told him basically the same thing, right? And he said to his audience, which is like, you cannot class change constantly and play Demon Hunter at a super high level, because the reforges are going to be wrong, your gear is going to be wrong, like you're just going to have the wrong magic affixes. So in order to be super like locked in or dialed in for Demon Hunter, it's almost impossible for you to class change, because you need so much like different types of gear based on different types of situations. I mean, my set items kind of suck, right? Like I have these rings. It's Fort Vitality, Fort Strength. I don't even have Fort Willpower on those rings. And then I have three pieces that are still from Inferno 5, because I haven't had any upgrade. Like these 2330, but like these are really good 2330 pieces. You know, like it's only a 6. I'm only losing like 60 combat rating. But I mean, that's still 120 combat rating that I should have that I don't have. And then if they were exceptionals, I'm losing like almost 100 combat rating. So yeah. But grinding set pieces is the worst. That's why so many people run pilots, is so they can get perfect greens. I don't know. I think they see Demon Hunter gameplay and it looks really fun. I think that's what it is. Demon Hunter, I think, looks fun to play. For sure. I think out of all the classes, I think Demon Hunter is like probably the most fun to play. Which is why I still play Demon Hunter. And you know, according to the comments in my YouTube videos and my streams, people say all the time, "Bruh, you complain all the time." And I'm like, what? You gotta stack the right stuff, and then you're not as squishy, right? Well, that's the thing, right? Demon Hunter. Yep, I already read that. I had some epic vault fights. Did you? I still need to do my vault and cap my hills for the week. I think I demoralized everyone right now by on camping like that. I absolutely hate fighting a Demon Hunter running this build though. It's the most it's very, I wouldn't say the most annoying, but it's very frustrating. Man, it's very frustrating. The green loot system in the game sucks. Yeah, but they're not gonna make you be able to like transfer. What I would like to see is, I would love to see, because you know how some dungeons drop like 2 different set in the same slot. I would love to see at the very end of the dungeon you be able to trade that green for the slot that you wanted, right? So or for the item that you wanted. So for example, let's say that the dungeon drops both gloom rings and mount bank rings. That there is no dungeon that does that. I'm just making this up. You can, if you get a gloom drop, you can be like, you know what, I want to trade it at the end of the dungeon. Like inside the dungeon, you can trade it for the mount bank ring. I think that's what they should do. That would greatly improve, because I can't tell you how many like useless green items I have, like shepherds and stuff like that, where I wish I could have traded it for the other item, because you know, yeah, I think that's the only improvement that I would like to see. They want you to do dungeons. That's the thing. They want you to grind. The answer that we always get every time we ask for things is like, Diablo is a grind game. Like, look at the loyalty system for essences. They do not want, like, when a new patch to come out, that everyone unlocks everything right away. Like they don't want that to happen. So and that's why like you're locked out for the first couple of weeks, right? So you can't get everything on day one. They absolutely hate they, meaning Blizzard, absolutely hates that like you can just like skip fast forward. So yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I just said it. Okay. Thank you for letting me open that. Whoa! Rain of Vengeance. Wolves. I haven't seen those for so long. Crazy. How come his wolves aren't green? Did I get that? Please tell me I got that. Okay, I did. Luckily. Okay, in order to win this, I need to stand on this. Well, the guy didn't stand a chance. Nice. I don't know if Elisandre is on my server cluster. I guess I can look at the leaderboard. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Yeah, he is. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Tank DH. Tank DH. Yep, you're not wrong. There's a lot of them. I think there's 10, 15, 10 to 15 of them came out here. Yep, they came out here as well. All those same people. But I don't know if they're on my server. Yeah, they're on my server. Cause I've seen Techie running around. MH renamed the freaky noob. I don't know. They're probably on my server too. Of course I use Colossus engine. I made a video about it, ranking it from 1 to 10. And I got a lot of people outraged that day one I made a video on it. Like day one I made a video on like 1 to 10, 5-star, and people like, how? It's like, well, you just run rifts all day long. All day long. And I always load up orbs, you know, like a week or two before the patch comes out if I know that I want to get it. That way I have my orbs ready to go. Because you know, credit card companies don't like when you charge. I wish you could just, you know, boom, charge like $5,000 worth of orbs all in one go. Because when you have all these little transactions for $200, it looks really weird. Sometimes credit card companies don't like that. Because a bunch of little transactions can like look very odd. They just need a $1,000 pack is what they need. New players always ask how to get strong in this game. Buy more orbs. Yeah, but Amex doesn't have a preset spending limit, you know? You think $500 pack would make the most sense? Yeah, I would like... Yeah, I mean, I would love to see another pack, right? Give us bonus orbs, too. Make it... the next one would be, what? 30,000? Make it a 40,000 orb pack for $500. No. 50... No. If $200 is 15... $400 would be 30. 600 would be... You think 45? I was thinking like 50 maybe. Give us a bonus, right? Because the $200 pack already gives you 3,000 orb bonus, right? So the next pack up, if it was $400, should give you a 6,000 orb bonus. Make 550k orbs, dude. That would be very generous. Like generous. 50,000 orbs for $500. Yeah, that'd be pretty generous. Those videos are sweet. 500 should be 45,000 orbs. Yeah, because that'd be a good bonus too. Because if you do the math, $600 would be right now is 45,000 orbs. So 500 for 45,000 orbs is pretty good. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I remember when people found out that there was a $200 orb pack on the Battle.net site and not the in-game shop. I remember like that first year, people were rioting how much like they lost in orbs because of that. And I also remember that it wasn't even in the shop. Like you actually had to go to a very specific link to load the 200 orb pack. Like, it wasn't even in the list of options. I remember that. I remember in some of the discords, like, we were talking about that. Defense. We're against Divvy. All right, Divvy. Let's see it. I know. The Necros aren't actually that bad, but if all 4 of them are on me at the same, just make sure that they split. Do 2 and 2 on each side, and then that's manageable. If they're all 4 on one side holding each other's hands, I don't know how I'm gonna stop all that, because you're gonna be feared indefinitely. So I don't know. We'll see. Wow, okay. People that say Monk doesn't do damage are nuts. Monk 100% does a lot of damage. That's why this Monk is at like 2700 right now on the board. That Monk's gonna be a problem. I think this game's over already. Where is my team? Hello? Alright, this game's over. GG. This is just a waste of time. Yeah, GG. GG. Just let him push, man. Just let him push. Like, this game's already over. Yeah, we got 2 kills. That's the most broken game ever. That was up there. That was up there in one of those games. I'll get screenshot this and be like, 2 kills. I actually probably shouldn't have even killed that one dude. Oh, we got 3 kills. My bad. Yep. Dude, well, the monks are broken. I keep saying monks, and someone finally made a post on Reddit about it. But like, I have been complaining about monks for months. It was like it took 6 months of me whining every single week for them to fix helicopter monk, and I whine every single week about exploding palm. And it'll be another like 4 months before it gets nerfed. So, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe next month it'll get nerfed when Druid comes out. Oh, 10 p.m. Kions. I gotta go do that. That's too much iframe. I agree, but I don't know, dude. Like, it's just stupid. Druid release date confirmed. I don't think anyone's confirmed the release date. It's on the roadmap, like the image that they put out. You'll see, like, I think it's during the anniversary event, so whenever that is, you know. Why does Demon Hunter keep getting buffs for summons? Because they meaning Blizzard loves Sentry, and they love seeing me whine about how bad Sentry is. So that's you know. Yeah, because you can't. How are you gonna stop 3 Necros? That's just infinite Wraith down the lane, right? And then infinite Fear. That's the issue. So, and then they had 2 monks that you can't kill anyways. So it's just like you can't stop that, because you can't even target the Necro and you can't target the monk. So how are you gonna stop that? You can't, right? Like, you can't. And that's why when I looked at it, I was like, well, they got monks. And yeah. We had basically 1 kill going into the hard phase. 1 kill. 1 kill. Also, you know what the one good thing about the Sentry Helm was? It would like bug out your skills and then lock people out until they died. Obviously they fixed that, right? That bug no longer exists. And then it was supposed to lock out like certain abilities, but I feel like it just is not good now, because you can still iframe out of it, but then you don't get locked out of your skills. It doesn't bug out your skills when you iframe out of the Sentry. So It basically got nerfed. I mean, it got fixed, but it got nerfed, right? Like, iframes does nothing against that CC. And it's just like, man, Demon Hunters just suck so bad. But, you know, it was a bug. It was a bug. That needed to be fixed. I think I reported that day one. Day one, I think I reported the because it locked me out of my skills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said maybe it wasn't day one. Whatever that weekend stream that I did where I took a picture of it and reported it. I remember doing it on stream. Okay, I can't miss this last Kions, so I'm gonna cancel. So where did we end up? Because I need to do this last Kions. And then I'm basically just wrap up the stream here. Let's see. We ended up. We lost that game, right? So we 25-80, 26-16. I think we lost 12 points for that game. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a good run. It was a good run to try to see if I could push to Legend tonight. Tomorrow I'll play. I'll probably hit Legend tomorrow. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I won't be playing at all. So, yeah. And the rain might change this weekend too. I need to try to make sure I can do Rite of Exile on Sunday. Let me see what my schedule looks like on Sunday. I need to be able to do Rite of Exile at 8. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna... Oh. I have a dinner reservation at exactly 8 o'clock. That means I'll have to like play as I'm getting seated or oh, it's bad timing, but I need to because of my badge. Oh man. Yeah, I need to do right because of my badge. Oh, I have to. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, boys and girls. Unfortunate that we couldn't make Legend tonight. It's unfortunate that I couldn't get one more game in before that miserable loss of... That was a terrible game. Next stream is going to be Wednesday, the 28th. So there's no stream this weekend. No stream Friday or Sunday. I will be away on vacation. And then, so the next stream will be on the 28th. And then I'll remind everyone that there's no stream on that Friday as well, because I have an activity I have to go to, an event I have to go to on that Friday. So yeah, next stream is gonna be the 28th. So I won't see everyone till next Wednesday. So yeah, have a great weekend and a great week, everyone. Stay safe, stay alive. You know, thank you. Hopefully you will enjoy the trip as well. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you join Discord, discord.keys.gg. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. It really helps the algorithm. Remember, we had the Flamethrower build that we're trying to hit 10k subs. That's like a pipe dream. Like, there's no way. There's just the audience is too small in Diablo Immortal, right? Like, there's no way. There's not that many demon hunters. So, and I make demon hunter focused content. So most of the demon hunters are already following. So thank you everyone for following and or subscribing. So yeah, thanks everyone. GG's. Good. Too bad we couldn't make Legend, but you know, it is what it is. Have a good one. I'll see everyone next week. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.